What up, folks? Sharp Knife with more Slide 2 Bandit Thieves. Last time, we finished Operation Choo Choo by riding the handcar to Iron Horse 3, make our way to the Clockwork Stomach, only to be ambushed by Constable Neela. Luckily, we were able to take her out with Bentley's RC chopper. Then we continued searching for the Clockwork Stomach, got ambushed by Neela again, but defeated her. And finally, we got the Clockwork Stomach. So all Iron Horse trains are out of business. Of course, Carmelita is still on the outrun with Interpol. But we'll figure out a way to clear her name. So now we open up episode 7. Menace in the North, eh? I think we have I think we're gonna see a little bit more of Arpeggio too. Cause Jean Bisson was talking to him.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson can clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go.
Those talons are pretty sharp.
To find a way with clockwork and to save the environment from this twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Time to take out Jean Bisson with Sly Cooper and the gang in Menace from the North, eh? Menace in the North, Menace from the North, whatever works. Let's see what kind of gadgets we have. The reduction bomb, guttural roar, thief reflexes. I think we might have enough to buy those. Well, guess I'm gonna need to get some more coins. Guess I should have picked thief reflexes first. Well, no matter. When I get enough coins, I'll buy it.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short, we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into 2 smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Looks like Bentley's made a few modifications to Sly's cane. Where did that eagle come from? Well, no matter. When you see thick ice walls like this, press X and circle, and Sly will break his cane into 2, and he'll start climbing. That's pretty cool. Okay, how did that guard see me? And here are some clue bottles. Gosh, that eagle is so annoying. Alright, let's see. Where to begin? Well, let's look around it. Oh! Yeah, those barrels will come out of those saw blades, so you're going to want to be careful. Let's go through here. And we're going to have to go around it. Oh, there's the bear. Let's take that picture. And I'm sure that Klubon won't mind it.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Alright, let's take another look. See what other stuff we can take pictures with. Oh dear. This is why I do not like bears. Okay, that was too close. Oh, glad those guards didn't see me. That boat looks good. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Might as well push that guard into the water. And then we'll steal loot from this guard right there. He's got no shiny stuff, but it never hurts to loot. This guy's gonna be a problem. Not a problem for me. Alright, let's go through here. I'm going to take the long way around it. Good thing there's a little branch that we can climb. There's two guards blocking our way. We'll never be able to get past them. Unless... Hope this duck knows how to fly. Nope, guess he doesn't. I don't think I told you this, but if you press and hold down the square button, Sly will do a little bit of a charge king attack. Just let go. He'll do a little spin attack with his cane. Those sawmill blades look dangerous. But let's go ahead and take a little picture.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Let's find another object to take some recon photos. There's a hut that we could take a photo. Let's see. John Basson's house. Ah, that's a nice looking house.
John Basson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that
Alright, let's get to the lighthouse. That lighthouse is pretty far away. Those northern lights? Those look really lovely. Oh, okay, that was too close. For a second or two, I thought that guard was going to detect me. Let's go ahead and take out this guard and grab some shiny stuff. A large necklace. Sounds good. I hear another clue bottle. And here it is. Just watch out how you're standing on those ice. You jump on it and it's gonna start melting. So you don't want to stand on it too long. I think they melt. I'm not sure. But if they do, they'll eventually rise back up again.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Well, finding another way in is what we do best. And here's the way in. Now to take some recon photos. Oh, this battery charger is way too fast. We gotta get it just right. So close. Darn it. Yeah, this battery charger doesn't really do well. But we need to get a good picture of it.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Oh, it's a spinner. Almost got it. This must be the battery charger.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Yeah, how are we supposed to get into the battery if there's no, well, battery in it? We'll find out soon enough.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Oh yeah, there's Jean Bisson with the clockwork talons. Those talons are going to be impossible to steal.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who might kid me? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Lumberjack games, huh? Sounds like fun.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blip is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Yeah, Arpeggio is coming with the blimp to pick up the battery, so we need to hurry. We also need to get those talents from Jean Bison. So all we had to do, well, not get hit by an eagle, is to participate in the Lumberjack games. Yeah, the only problem is that Jean Bison wins every year. I thought there would be a clue bottle here, but I guess not. Maybe it's on top of that boat. But I'm not going to worry about getting it right now. I'll get it off screen. Surprise eagle. Probably should have took him out before I got the clue bottle. Now it's time to boogie. We're not going to do bear cave bugging. No, we need something different. Ah, the laser redirection. That's where we're going to go. This duck's got some shiny stuff. A sapphire is good. Oh, this yak's got something. Or at least he did. Well, I don't need it. Alright, we need to find a way to get to that house. I feel sorry for that guard. I wonder if there's any treasure around here. Well, I found one, but I don't have time to collect it. Where'd that bear come from? Well, no matter. We gotta get to that objective. Oh, come on! Oh, sure, that works too. Laser redirection. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get started with the objective. Wait, this isn't the one that I was supposed to do.
I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the Lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it can be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Never mind. Alright, we need to get that. We need to repoint the laser from outside so we can get that book for the log chopping in order to do that in Lumberjack games. So let's go ahead and get that and activate the laser and redirect it. Too many guards. Ooh, one's got some shiny stuff. That guard will still detect you, even if he is asleep. So be careful. There's the safe code. But we need clue bottles. Tons of them.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted. We can't afford to have any of them to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourself, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all don't ever forget that.
Wait for those chainsaw blades to deactivate before you do a spire jump. Or before you walk on them. The ruby. Done.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
Alright, let's go outside and redirect the laser. Ah, here's a ladder.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Alright, let's put some crystals on the ice and the snow so we can redirect the laser. Follow the laser to where it's pointing. If by some chance you get a little lost, just follow the laser. Because the icon for your binocular won't show it. He's got some shiny stuff. A medium nugget. Sounds good. Got it. There's where the laser's pointing. I guess that's why they call it a laser pointer. Get it? Because the laser's pointing to a direction. I don't know why I bother with these puns. Alright, there's lasers right over there. Eagles. They're everywhere. Huh. Okay, this looks like the way we can go around it. Just don't get detected by that bear, or it's gonna roll on you. I want to get some shiny stuff before we get to that laser. Perfect. Not that I can make it, but I think it's best just do the rail walking. Large gold bar. Nice. Okay, now where's the laser pointing to? Ah, here it is. Let's go ahead and start our crystal down. Okay, this is where the laser's pointing. Alright, we're getting close. It's best just to bypass those guards and not fight them at all. If you feel like it. Alright. I'll find a way to get that clue bottle later. Haha, silly guard. Looks like that guard just came out of that portable toilet. Gross. Alright.
And clear, Spy. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze.
It's a mammoth.
I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that being back in the deep freeze.
At least we got the log chopping book.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Chopping guide, chopping book. Close enough. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let's see if I have enough to buy that Thief Reflux before I end the video. Well, good thing we got some loot. Oh, barely. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here it is. I'll show you how it works. You can slow time to crawl. Let's see. Yep, okay, that's how you do it. Alright, time to collect the rest of the clue balls off screen. And collect every treasure. So tune in next time as we do a little RC combat. And we're gonna do some bugging inside the bear cave. Thank you all for watching. This is Sharp Knife signing off for now. See you next time.